Hello everyone, my name is Yussuf, and today I'll be presenting my research on examining depression, anxiety, and HIV adherence self-efficacy among people incarcerated in jail. To give some background, approximately 1.2 people in the U.S. are living with HIV, and about 13% of those individuals are unaware of their diagnosis. When we think of vulnerable populations that are disproportionately affected by HIV, one can think of people who are incarcerated, Black African Americans, and Hispanic populations. Barriers to HIV care include but are not limited to stigma, mistrust of the medical system, lack of access to transportation, and mental health challenges. When we look at the literature, mental health challenges that are usually examined are depression and anxiety, and when it comes to HIV, depression and anxiety occur at higher rates among individuals living with or at risk of HIV compared to the general population. A gap in literature exists in examining mental health severity and HIV adherence self-efficacy, which is the goal of this study, to bridge that gap and to describe the severity of depression, anxiety, and HIV adherence self-efficacy in a jail-based sample. The study derives from the Substance Use and HIV Action for Reentry and Engagement Share pilot study through Emory, Rollins School of Public Health and Morehouse School of Medicine. And the study aims to link people who have experienced incarceration, who have a history of substance use, or living with or at risk of HIV, linking them to the care that they need through a peer navigation intervention program. Our study cohort consists of people housed at Fulton County Jail. To date, we had 99 participants, but since we're looking at HIV adherence self-efficacy, we're focusing on the 30 of that 99 who are living with HIV. Our inclusion criteria includes 18 years or older, expected release date by December of last year. This is a pilot study and a history of substance use or living with or at risk of HIV. Our demographics include race, sex, gender identity, and educational attainment. Our outcome measures are anxiety and depression and HIV adherence self-efficacy using well-validated scales. Our data analysis was conducted using SPSS, including descriptive statistics on the demographic traits of our population, correlational test, specifically Pearson correlation, and independent samples t-test. Our results showed that our study population has an average age of 39 years old and are predominantly Black African American males with the educational attainment of high school or greater. Our outcome measure shows 29 participants completed the anxiety and HIV adherence scale, also the depression, but only had 14 out of those 29. Figures 1 and 2 showcase the anxiety severity and depression severity, and as we can see, people reported moderate anxiety and for depression, moderately severe. Our correlation shows the correlation between age, HIV adherence, anxiety, and depression mean scores, but we only spotted a strongly correlated difference within anxiety and depression. For comparing HIV adherence by depression and anxiety severity, for our t-test, we did not see statistical significance due to the limited sample size. So in conclusion, we've seen that there's a strong correlation between depression and anxiety due to both scales being known for containing related dimensions of distress. And we also found that there were no statistical differences in associations observed for HIV adherence self-efficacy and depression and anxiety severity. Our strengths include focus on in high-risk population, which are people who are incarcerated, examines HIV self-efficacy, and well-validated measures, but our limitations are the small sample size limiting our statistical power, missing data for depression, and self-reported measures that can result in biases. Public health implications for this study is for mental health screenings being incorporated within a correctional facility, since we see that strong correlation between depression and anxiety, alongside an HIV care prevention program. And another future study should show that it's important to investigate mental health, HIV adherence in correctional settings. Thank you.